My life is a film, and Gab's the league. She's so precious to me.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And in the locker room, each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hello, fans. Welcome to this presentation of the NBA Sunday night action right here on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. TA David Aldridge is on our sideline. A chance now to check out how the All-Star voting is shaping up.
And I tell you, the excitement's starting to ratchet up a little bit as the tallies start coming in.
He's not quite there, but he's very close to his spot in the starting lineup for the West.
And to have the great season he's having and still not crack the top five, that just tells you a lot about how terrific some of the other Western Conference players have been.
And with the starting rosters locked in, be sure to tune in for the NBA All-Star Game. Now Sacramento starting five. Bullard is out there with Wallace, and it's Arnold in at the 2. And for Los Angeles, Garnett out there with Odom. Then there's Kobe, and it's Terry in at the 5 down low. Do you remember, Greg, if you watched the standings very much when you played?
You know, we were always aware of it, and a lot of that had to do with the goals. I remember early in my career playing for the Knicks, you know, we were trying to win championships, and we talked a lot about home court and having that come postseason time. So you were absolutely aware of where you were because of the goals you set, but I think that also changes depending on who you are as a team. If you're a championship caliber team that's won it, and maybe you're in the midst of a dynasty run, it may not matter as much because you know how good you are. You can win no matter where the venue. And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Down low, and the dunk by Kobe.
I love seeing Brian just get up and go for it. His leaping ability never ceases to impress.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Arnold, defended by Bryant.
Hard work on the boards, a lot of competition for that one, but he's got the lift to be the first one, too.
Left side, Odom. Pass to Bryant. 6 on the shot clock. And Bryant slams it in.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. To the inside, Simmons fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
And that one falls for Sims. Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Outside Odom. A pass to Bryant. And that one is off. The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Takes a 3. Keeps it alive. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Six to shoot. Here's Neniades. That 3 off target. Had some space there after the little pump fake. Lets it go from 14. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles trails by 3. Here's Odom. Good. For Sacramento, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Here's Arnold. Rebounded by the Lakers.
I tell you, they were drawing a lot of iron from the perimeter. Couldn't get the threes to go down, and really the story of the game.
They kept chunking from distance, and ultimately it was their undoing. A disappointing result.
Here's Sims. Lamar Odom picking up that last basket. Sims inside. 32 points for him last game against Charlotte.
And there was a lot he gave him on that other end of the floor. Don't forget about that. His defense was a big factor. He ended up with 3 steals.
Garnett outside. Now here's Bryant. Not a lot of room. And Kobe throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Here's Sims. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding how to send shots.
Teardrop shot, and the layup is up and in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Sacramento trails by 5. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And early in a game, these sorts of plays really can set the tone.
The pass to Odom. On the wing, Kobe. He lobs it up. A shot by Odom, no good.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And Bullard gets it to go.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Garnett outside. Pass to Odom. It's Kobe Bryant on the way. Shot clock at 6. Looks for Garnett. He gets it to him. That one doesn't go. Nice defense from Wallace. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Arnold. And he hits it to tie the game up. 5 points in the game.
But he doesn't have a clear path to the hoop, so why not? I mean, pull up and bury the 3 in transition.
And the dunk by Odom.
Oh, great flow to that possession. 2 players totally in sync with each other.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 12 from the field since the opening tip. Sims inside. Terry covering. Here's Bullard, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
Straight up effort gets him those points. That's what it's all about on the offensive glass.
For Sacramento, they have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Sacramento making a switch here. Jones is checked in. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Garnett outside. And it's blocked. Here's Sims. Here's Becker. And he lays it straight in.
Oh, that's some skill on that assist. I mean, the timing has to be perfect on a lead pass.
Passes it to Bryant. Terry outside. And Garnett misses.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Harper, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here are the Kings now. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Here's Sims. Pass to Wallace. Here's Willis. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
And the pass to Kobe. Odom with it. And it's Wallace picking him up. Pass to Garnett. It's blocked. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. On the court right now for the Kings, they've got Bullard, also Wallace out there, and it's McLeod in at the shooting guard position. Kicks to Bryant, Terry outside. Bryant drives in, and Bryant slams it in.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
McLeod, Terry covering, right wing. And there it is for him.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Passes to Bryant. Terry outside. It's Bryant, high post. He had 31 points in the win against Phoenix.
But we got to talk about his D2. 4 steals in the game. I mean, a complete all-around effort for him.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Becker, guarded by Garnett. Garnett with the block. Right side, Kobe. He dishes it to Garnett. Pass to Nowitzki. And he uses the glass on the lane.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor. And that's a quality all great scorers have.
To the paint, here's Sims. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Sims has got the lead up to 11 now for Sacramento. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Garnett outside. Nowitzki inside. Poke loose. Terry finds Bryant. 2 on the clock. Puts it up from 15. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Sacramento leading by 11. Goes up at the stripe, and again it's Sacramento converting.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
We talk about killer instinct all the time. He definitely has it. He's keeping his foot on the pedal here.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now, as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental. And I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital.
And he sinks the second.
And Garnett, a vocal leader, always trying to psych his guys up and get into the head of the opponent.
Here's Sims. He has 5. Arnold, defended by Nowitzki. The pass to Arnold. Here's Bullard. Over Nowitzki. Bullard can't hit.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
Here's Niniades. It's deflected, but they get it back. And Garnett misses. Kings leading now by 12. Over to the left wing. Arnold, guarded by Kobe. Here's Wallace. That shot off the mark. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. It's off to Boston for him after this game as they take on the Celtics. It's game one of a 3-game road trip. Garnett outside. No good off the back of the rim.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
Passes it to Arnold. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Niniades. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Terry's got his first points of the night.
Hard work and soft hands. Guys, that's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip in. So the Kings call timeout. They're first.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. Looked like they were just going through the motions.
Only surprise is that the margin wasn't greater. I mean, somehow they managed to hang around despite the lack of effort.
And the Lakers making a change here. Odom's checked in.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Kings have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And taking a look at the numbers on the season, they've converted about 77% of those foul shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Oh, he's never rattled at the strike. Always has that nice soft touch on his free throws.
Pass to Odom. Puts it up from 17. And Garnett misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Feeds to Wallace. Garnett with the block. Outside Odom. From 17 feet out. That shot no good. And Sacramento will go the other way with it. Here's Arnold. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
And now a quick review at the numbers for Kobe Bryant. Second in scoring, and he pressures the ball and forces turnovers at a rate that's remarkable. How about second in the league in steals per game?
And what he's doing right now, carving up defensive schemes at will, second best scorer in the league. It's just a marvelous thing to watch and appreciate. Here's Bullard. He's got 13 to the middle. Here's Sims, and it's good. The time running down on the shot clock. Sims has got 4 points in the quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Now here's Garnett. He had an 18-point outing in the last game again.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
Arnold, defended by Bryant. Here's Arnold. Moves back up. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
It's been a really tough quarter for him. I mean, he could not get his shots to drop.
Steps back and shoots. The shot by Odom, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
He's been off the mark, but somehow he hasn't held them back as a team.
And Kobe, here we go. Today, Greg, we see a lot more friendly rivalry. Does that bother you?
Not at all. I mean, people like to say, well, our era had the rivalries were more bitter. I disagree with that. I think guys are every bit as competitive today as they've ever been.
That's good to hear.
They just also have more exposure and opportunity to be around one another. Kids today growing up, they've been playing against each other since the 5th, 6th grade in national tournaments. When we played, we didn't get to see the other top players around the country. So I think that was one reason why you didn't have a closeness with guys that unless you were on the same team.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Garnett with the block. Kobe against Waltz. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
He was extremely sharp at the free throw line in their last outing.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams will make substitutions. And Kobe drops them both.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting to the line here in the second quarter. Didn't have a single attempt in the first.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
Now let's check out and highlight the best defenses in the NBA.
Without a doubt, the best defensive team in the league this season. Forget about any other stats, steals, blocks, whatever. It comes down to limiting points. And so far, nobody's been better at holding their opponents in check.
That's a floater go. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time, the whistle blowing. Sacramento shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And that one falls for Jones.
And a great job from the line this quarter. They've gotten their percentage way up there.
And so Jones nails both of them.
And doing a good job from the line here in the second quarter.
Los Angeles trails by 12. Pass to Kobe. Garnett outside. Back to Kobe. Right side Odom. Doesn't go for him. Nice defense from Wallace.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Dishes it to Jones. Hits the three-point bomb. Jones has got 5 points in the quarter.
And Jones is known to be a deadly three-point shooter. A beautiful shooting motion there on those triples.
Garnett the pass to Kobe. They get it back. Oh, good from Childress.
D hanging tough and stopping what would normally have been easy lay.
Now Garnett. They've been leaning on him for a decent chunk of their offense. He's averaging over 15 points a game. Harper dishes to Bryant. Back to Harper. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Garnett trying to break loose. Will not go. This is off the front iron.
Still looking for his first points in the quarter. He's not doing anything to help them cut into the lead.
Los Angeles trails by 15. Harper with the ball. And it's Wallace picking him up. Out to Kobe. Garnett outside. Rebound by the Kings. Willis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Inside, here's Wallace. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Garnett's got 9 rebounds now tonight. And Bryant wide open. He shoots. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first half. Harper kicks it to Odom. Shot on the wing. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 6 rebounds in the game.
No doubt the quarter just not going his way. Still scoreless.
Jones, the pass to Willis. And he overshot that one, missing. Los Angeles trails by 15.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence. And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
Just off his game, forcing a few shots, not letting the game come to him naturally.
Here's Kobe. Second chance shot. Outside Odom. Launches it. Kobe against Jones. Left side, Kobe. Kicks it out to Garnett. Over Wallace. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Here's Wallace, and the dunk by Wallace.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
That shot misses. And so it's Sacramento, feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. Back to the action after this word.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Looking at the Kings, Kenny, how'd you see it?
Well, we have to talk about the unbelievable job they've done rebounding the basketball. They've sent bodies flying to the boards on every possession. They've been a stronger, quicker, tougher team by a wide margin. And it's that dominance on the glass that's going to win them this game.
And big fella, let's get your thoughts on the home team.
Well, not at all what they envisioned coming to the game. And defending the paint has been the main problem. I mean, you got to commit a few more bodies down low. They got to protect the inside, protect the inside, protect the inside. But even if they do, still might be a little too late for them, Ernie.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Kings leading now by 17. Odom out there with Garnett. Then there's Kobe. And it's Terry in at center, locking down the middle.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
It's all heart. He does a great job of getting after it.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. On the court for Sacramento. Ball is out there with Bullard. And it's Arnold in at the shooting guard. He's had 4 chances at the line. Made them all.
2 shots.
And he makes the first. Bryant hits them both. And here are the Kings now. That'll be the first of 4 played at home for him. Here's Sims. Here's Becker. They get it back. Here's Wallace, and it's blocked.
Slow to get warm after the break. 0 for 3 now. Maybe they need an early timeout. It's just to try to settle things down.
Here's Terry. Blanketed by the D. Fights to the rim for the layup. Terry's got 6. Sacramento leading by 13. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Sims, guarded by Garnett. Clock at 6. Shot from 12. Misses off the left iron.
His scoring has not been there at all tonight. It tells you a lot about their team that they have the lead in there.
And Bryant just plays without fear. In fact, he's constantly looking to score through the contact.
And it'll be his 4th time going to the free throw line in the game. And Kobe no good on that one. For Sacramento, they've gone 0-4 from the field in the second half. Yet to find the mark. Rebounded by Odom.
Oof, ugly start to the second half. They're still scoreless in their first 5 attempts.
Now the pass to Terry. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Terry's got 4 this quarter.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And it's out of bounds, and they say last touch by Bryant. And now another look at that mobile 1-block defensive performance.
And that'll give them a jolt. Nothing like a rejection to light a fire under you.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Passes it to Bullard. Over Terry. Wallace trying to break free. And once again off the mark by Sacramento. Here's Odom. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First trip to the line for him here. First free throw is good. And the Lakers making a change. The Lakers have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. And it's tied up with that one. The Kings shooting 32% overall right now, not one of their better showings. Here's Sims. A shot that time, not on target. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Now here's Bryant. He's guarded closely. Terry kicks to Kobe. Just 5 to shoot for the lead. And Terry lays it up and in. Terry's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Here's Sims. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Dirk Nowitzki picks up that one. The Kings have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for it. And the Lakers with some changes. Childress is checked in, and it's Odom in for Wyatt. And a change for Sacramento. Wallace is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Odom. 8 points for him. Outside Bryant. Here's LaFrance, defended by Jones. A shot by Odom, no good.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a small shot.
He got that one up quick. He has 6.
I mean, I don't always like the 3 on the fast break, but the D was set up well inside.
He kicks it to Bryant. Pass to LaFrance. Back to Kobe. Six on the shot clock. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. And for Sacramento, their shooting is 33%, struggling to get good looks. And it's Wallace with the jam.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And rightfully so. Also, how lackluster was the defense right there with the score this tight.
And Brian, just a superb athlete, terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Looking to end his cold spell, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Kings have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Sims. both free throws good for Sims.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
A steal. And now Sacramento on the break. Here's Wallace. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Wallace has got 7 points.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Kobe. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
On the wing, Wallace fires the 3, and another 3 for Sacramento.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
Yeah, he may just have to put a little more arc under that, but either way, it's a tough shot.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Willis the pass to Jones. Lets the 3 fly. The Lakers with the rebound. It's Kobe Bryant on the wing. He's got 23.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Now here's Jones. Knocked away. And pushing it out, here's Los Angeles. A shot by LaFrance, no good.
He struggles with his finishes sometimes. I mean, it's kept him from being an elite player.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
What a play there, the hoop plus the harm.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. Los Angeles trails by 5. Here's Kobe.
Oh, that was super and talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Now here's Jones. He's got 8. Los Angeles calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a non-stop parade to the foul line.
And while we can, let's have a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who have been the most efficient scorers in the NBA this month. It's a close game here in Los Angeles. 1:19 left in the 3rd. Jones against Odom. Lob pass to Bryant, and the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Take a look now at some numbers for Jones. He's been more than solid over the last month. 4th in field goal percentage, 8th in steals, and he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league in three-point shooting.
And yeah, he's such an efficient scorer, understands the offense, moves without the ball so well. That's why he's top 5 in field goal percentage. Kramer defended by Bryant. That one good for 2. 10 points for him.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trip number 6. And that one falls for Bryant. 46 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. In the corner, Wallace with it. They get the rebound. Another shot. And Willis gets it to go.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
They grab their own miss. LaFrance passes to Childress. Left side, Odom. 5 to shoot. Out to the wing. Second chance effort. And the shot falls short this time.
He's gone off the rails this quarter. And it's a bad time to do it. I mean, when they're needing to fight from behind.
Pass to Jones. From deep three-point range. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third. Kings lead by 4. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Oh, beautiful feed. Always a luxury to have a big man who can see the whole floor.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the fourth quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. We've got Odom. Kobe is out there with Nowitzki. And it's LaFrance in at the 4. Nowitzki with it. And it's Wallace picking him up.
And you know what? He had to clear some space for himself to get that rebound. Not an easy one there among the big boys.
Off target from outside. Los Angeles trails by 4. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And he makes the first. Kevin Garnett, he's checked in for the Lakers. He's off on the second. Kings leading now by 3. Jones for 3, drills the three-pointer.
It was just a mystery what the defense was doing there. You never want to give him that much space outside the three-point line.
Odom, the pass to Garnett. Oh, and there's the alley-oop, and the dunk by Odom.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Arnold, guarded by Odom. Here's Arnold. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Kings lead by 6.
Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
The pass to Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Lakers making a change here. Terry's checked in. Bullard, he's checked in for Sacramento. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And so it's Jones. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. 17 points was their biggest margin. Arnold, guarded by Kobe. Jones against Odom. Wallace dishes to Jones. No good from outside. Los Angeles trails by 4. Kobe goes in and finished off by Bryant.
He's only getting more energy as the game goes along. An incredible second half.
For Sacramento, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. And that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Oh, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's his 5th foul. And so here's Sacramento. A 2-point game. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And that is a big loss for this team. This game's still in the back.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.